Hey, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. And also, happy Thanksgiving to you Lions fans who are potentially licking your wounds right now. Because if the Lions had a shot to do their last drive again, I would say they would call timeouts and try and win it. And that's not 2020 hindsight because the Bills went 48 yards in 21 seconds to kick the game winner. And I don't know about you, I thought initially Tyler Bass had missed it. He really snuck that inside the left upright. But in all honesty, I mean, this is a team that had 3 timeouts left. You don't want to give the Buffalo Bills any time. And certainly on 3rd and 1, if you could have that play back, why are the Lions going up top for the kill shot right there? You have to get the first down to make sure, at the very least, if you do have to settle for a field goal, and the way they were playing for much of that drive, they were doing that to begin with, then you have to know that you need that first down to make sure the Bills don't have any time left to do what they did. And what they did was dig down deep. And that's what this team does, as we all know. As for the Bills in this game, I understand that Josh Allen is dealing with that injured elbow, and I am concerned about it because all you heard was Romo talking over and over and over in this game about how Allen needs to get some more on the ball or not worry about the pain, which means he's got to know something. And he's got to know something having talked to the team leading up to this game. So I am concerned about Josh Allen and this offense moving forward. I am a little bit concerned about their defense now with Von Miller going down. Hopefully it is not something significant, but seeing Von in a cart made me wonder why the football gods aren't thankful for Von being on this team and moving this team where it maybe winds up anyway, which is the AFC Championship game and then perhaps the Super Bowl. But that's further down the road. Concerned about the Von Miller injury, and I'm concerned about what Josh Allen is dealing with because, as you saw at the end of the game with the Bills improving to 8-3, they're only a half game in front of the Dolphins. And as you saw on the screen, they don't have a win in division. They're 0-2 in division. They lost to the Miami Dolphins in Miami. And then, of course, as you know, to the New York Jets in New Jersey. And that's the game in which Allen got hurt. So they have a lot of work to do. And I'm assuming Miami is going to come off their bye and beat the Houston Texans, who might be starting a different quarterback this time around. But there are no pictures on the scorecard. There's no pictures in the standings. And what the Buffalo Bills did was go to their second home in Detroit because they had to leave Buffalo, barely got to Michigan in the state of Michigan in time for that game on Sunday against the Browns, survived that with Tyler Bass kicking one after another, and then survived a Bass missed extra point by getting past the Detroit Lions in this one. And so there's no, as I said, pictures in the standings at all. And what the Buffalo Bills did was win twice in Detroit in a span of 5 days. And unfortunately for the Lions, the 2 wins that Josh Allen has in Ford Field this year matches the number of wins that Jared Goff has on that field as well. The Lions have been doing well of late, as we all know. 3 wins coming into this game. And as we all know, they had a chance to win this one. Had they done so, they would have had the first perfect November since 1962. Instead, the Vikings are next for the Lions and the Jets after that. And I think those 2 teams are on notice that the Lions team that's coming into their house is not the one that we saw start the season 1-6. They've got Jamal Williams as a touchdown maker and Amon-Ra St. Brown as a top-notch playmaker in the league. But unfortunately for you Lions fans, you'll have to wait for another Thanksgiving of glory. As for the Bills fans, wipe the brow. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.